Since its introduction in Nigeria, Performance Fact Incorporated, an organization based in the United States, has been contributing greatly to the development of the education sector. The organization has embarked on several programs with the aim of achieving its goals. One of such programs is the partnership between Performance Fact Incorporated and Agege local government in order to enhance the human capacity amongst teachers and staff of the local government area. Speaking at the event, the founder of Performance Fact Incorporated, Mr. Mutiu Fagbayi, made it known that all hands must be on deck to achieve better results.
This is your school. This is not your community. This is not our school. We're part of you, but we cannot fix things unless we have all of you with us as partners. You know your schools better than we do. You know your children better than we do. We know your teachers better than we do. So we want you to guide us. What do you think makes the most sense for Agege? Because what works in America will not necessarily work here exactly the same way. And what works here will not work in America. So it is important that we talk to the people who live here so that we're really partners. So what we're looking for is a real partnership with your organization.
The Education Secretary, Local Government Education Authority, Agege, Honorable Olaleko Majiagbe, spoke on how the partnership came to be.
But they said that they need a credible local government that they can guarantee. And the only local government is Agege. That is how the person made that statement. And they know very well that with me, that program cannot be a failure. And that's fruitful deliberation, expansive discussion now led to what we are doing today as another phase of that program, carrying the stakeholders along so that we know what we are doing in case there may be any reason why we require their services physically, morally, even financially.
On her part, the head of Department Planning, Research and Statistics, SUBEB, Mrs. Bosse Adelaja, appealed to stakeholders to support this partnership program.
If the ES is working, it means all the people, the head teachers, the head of instruction, the parents follow, the FBC, everyone is collaborating together. And that is why it's achieving the success. So I want to thank everyone. And for this new step we are taking, I appeal to every one of us, let us keep our minds open and be prepared to go alone. When you are called upon at any time, I'm appealing that please, out of your time schedule, create time. Even for everything, because of our children, because of the future leaders.
Some other guests present also voiced their opinions.
There's one whole village, a community, to bring up a child. That's what the ES is trying to entrench. And that's from what he said. The experiences of the past have been doing that. And that is why community orientation is very important. The stakeholders that are here today, no matter where you are coming from, the central message you go home with is that it takes a village. Since it takes a village to bring up a child, I am part of that village.
And the major problems we have in Nigeria today, particularly in the education sector, has to do with access to education and quality of education. And you are working on the quality. And that's why you are all here. And that's why the ES and the entire local government is working to produce very quality pupils in this local government.
Present at the event were religious leaders in Agege local government.
I really appreciate all that has been doing in Agege. That's the reason why we always support him in prayer and prayers. So this new vision, as far as we are concerned, we will support in prayer, we will support in advice and prayers.
I will appeal to you to please help us show out your time, not only one school, but all the schools in Agege.
and I'm quite sure that we will do it.
Some of the head teachers also shared their experiences and challenges with the Performance Fact Incorporated team.
The program going on here has given me that courage to believe that this local government has a vision.
We need science equipment for easy teaching and learning to take place. PhD equipment, then we need computers for our children at the computer center.
Burglary, we need it because hoodlums break into the school premises, cater away with some valuable materials in the school. The ECC furniture as well is needed with toys, television, DVD to project activities that will arrest and sustain their interest.
We really appreciate you, sir. And we promise we are going to work with you. We are going to do the job. We are going to do it effectively. Agege has been known for effectiveness. And by the grace of God, we shall continue.
In the same vein, the Performance Fact Incorporated team also visited the palace of the Olu of Agege, Oba Oyedeji Akoni.
Ìkan nínú àwọn ọmọ wa ní ọ̀tọ̀ tí wọ́n ti wà nílùú Amẹ́ríkà fún bíi 40 years ago. Àwọn náà sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ ran ìlú lọ́wọ́. Wọ́n dẹ̀ wá wò nígbà tó ń ṣe investigation káàkiri. Wọ́n wá recommend fún yín pé tẹ́ bá tẹ̀ fẹ́ ràn ìlú lọ́wọ́ ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ múlò tó ṣiṣẹ́ àtẹni tó lè ṣètò yẹn láṣeyọrí.
Organization should tell me how to make up mind up way to read a very strong partner, and that's Agege Local Government Education Authority. And another thing to most share encouraging for Agege is way from the very beginning, he has emphasized with all the stakeholders who are involved. Whether I need in Lithuania, the America, the UK, if you want something to be successful, I got to touch base with all the stakeholders. And so I really enjoy any government affair comment. Yes, in front of everybody for his leadership.
I have no cause to that is coming or to complain about his coming here with anything for anything, because he has been doing it and I will continue to do it. So no problem about that, sir. So you are all welcome.
From the palace of the Olu of Agege, they proceeded to the office of the chairman of Aurelia Agege LCDA, and there they were welcomed by the vice chairman, Honorable Johnson Sunday Babatunde.
The majority of the things we're discussing about is about change in our attitude. It is not even limited to the teachers alone, even to an ordinary man on the streets. What are you thinking about life? Are you thinking of rendering service, or you are thinking of lining your pockets? We really welcome you. We appreciate you. That you can even look back after staying so many years in overseas and say, okay, let me bring something back home.
All of us understand that change is needed. And change cannot just come. Some people must be the instrument of that change.
We really thank God that Performance Fact is now coming in order to assist us further in achieving the vision of the Agege.
We want this to be a relationship between equals. There's no one group that is higher than another one, and we've had a very productive meeting this morning, and I'm very much encouraged by how excited and how willing and how committed everybody is to making this partnership work.
In all, the collaboration between Performance Fact Incorporated and Agege local government is a welcome development, and it is believed that this partnership will yield profitable results. The general public is hereby notified that registration of children for admission into Nursery 1, Primary 1 in September 2014 will commence in all the divisions of Lagos State from Tuesday, the 27th of May to 15 July 2014. The minimum registration age for Primary 1 is 6 years, while the minimum registration age into Nursery 1 is 3 years. Application forms for registration can be obtained from the head teachers of all public nursery and primary schools in Lagos State. Parents and guardians should register in the schools nearest their homes. Completed application forms must be accompanied by 3 passport-sized photographs of the child and the child's birth certificate. All completed applications must be submitted on or before Tuesday the 15th of July 2014 to the head teachers of the schools from where the forms were obtained. No late registration will be considered. Parents are advised to register at only one center. Registration is free. Affected children must be brought along to the registration centers. For more information, please call 080-2466-1427 or 081-5068-0934 or visit the nearest public primary school in the state. Announcer Mrs. Bola Daudu, the Executive Chairman, State Universal Basic Education Board.
Please, parents, guardians, don't hesitate and don't debar any child. They must not be used for child labor. Take them out to any center of your choice nearest your home and make sure that these children are registered. It is free and it is compulsory.